What's up, agents? Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to this week's vendor reset. I do these every single week, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest vendor reset videos. So Casa Mendoza will be coming up shortly, probably tomorrow, guys. I'll check the Thieves den, make sure there's nothing, to check if there's anything special in there. So base operations, get this going. I don't want to waste too much time for you guys. The updates are coming soon, so we want to get as much gear as we can now, utilize it until we get the updates. I would say closest 2 to 3 months to the updates. We still got some time. Converted SMG 9A2, 12,470. The base damage will be the white figure. Then it's got Outsider, Jazz Hands, and then Rhythm. I've actually been tampering around with Outsider. Perfect Outsider. It's interesting. There's some builds that can be made from it, so give it a try, guys. It has its uses. Military G36, 11,804 base with Ignited, Distance, and Rooted. Rooted's great for any kind of skill build. Very nice. X45 Tactical, Steady-Handed, Stable, and Protected Reload. Then we got a Badger Tough Backpack. 19,000 health, 4.5 crit damage, 7,300 armor, 2% weapon damage. Very nice. DNH Chest Piece, 21k health, 22k armor, with 4.5% headshot damage. It does have 30% armor regeneration with a defensive and defensive mod slot. Then we got a defensive mod slot, 1% and 4% crit damage and 2.5% critical hit range. Nothing too crazy there unless you want to stack crit damage. That is there for you. Then we got 44% deflect duration for the drone. This actually is a very good mod. Don't sleep on this. Check your mods for your deflector drone because this could be very strong. As you can see, it requires quite a lot of skill power, so it indicates how strong this attribute actually is. I'm going to buy one because I don't have one, because the defender drone is extremely strong in PvP and PvE, especially if you pair it with the Artificer Hive from the specialization. So just have a look because it's quite the technician specialization, because it actually is very strong. You can have a defender drone an entire mission without going down if you pair it with the Artificer Hive and use the deflected, well, some of these mods, I guess. Then we got 142% damage for the turret as well. Always come over here, agents, by the crafting bench, because as you can see, there's a backpack blueprint. Just always come here and buy it. I don't know if it's random what she has. It seems to only, if you guys don't have the item, it will be there, because last week it was the Healer Guard. So now I've got the 511 backpack. So just always make sure to come and have a look and see what she is selling. Like always, I'm going to be showcasing the level 30 clan vendor. So just let me know in the comments if there's anything in the lower levels that might tickle my fancy, and then I will pin the comment. Let's have a look and see what he's got. Ekim's long stick, guys. 89,000 base damage, perfect ranger, as you know, Allegro and protected deploy. Very nice. I do enjoy this gun. Perfect ranger is actually really strong. So definitely utilize this, especially in PvE. It's very good. The only downside of this gun is that the reload time. It takes quite a while to reload. That's my only gripe with it. True Patriot chest piece, 6% weapon damage, 16k armor, 10% headshot damage with insulated as the talent. Aces and Eights mask, 43% damage to elites, not bad. 2% crit chance. Negotiator's Dilemma gloves, 4% health, 195 skill power with a defensive mod slot as well. These are very good for stacking defensive mods. 93R, decent, 9,000 base. Sadist, Allegro, and Rascali. MP5 with unwavering, optimized, and cannon. Interesting. MP5A2 with measured, optimized, and protected reload, not bad. The base damage is pretty decent as well. Then we have got some Alp Summit knee pads, 13k health with calculated and defensive and utility mod slot on this one as well. LVOAC, the damage is 24,500 with steady-handed Jazz Hands and Zen. DNH gloves, 8% assault rifle damage, 4% shotgun with compensated as well. Socket of Concern holsters. This is one of my favorite holster. You get 3 attributes and a talent, a solid talent. So it's a pretty decent for any kind of build. So it's got 14k health, 276 skill power with 4% crit chance with gunslinger. Not too bad. Then we've got utility mod slot, 59 skill power, chem launcher 123 and a firefly 180. Then 62% skill haste for the ballistic shield. Another defensive mod slot, 5,900 health with skill health 8% and 784 armor per second regeneration. Then we got a 73% duration for the turret. Nothing too crazy this week, unfortunately, but this is a decent Aces and Eights mask, because then you could just max roll the crit chance if you guys wanted to use this, because Aces and Eights is a very good build right now for PvE and PvP, so it's completely up to you guys. The Theater Settlement, let's see what he's got for us. SES 12, 46k base damage with steady handed, stable and rooted, urban MDR, ranger, accurate and transmission. Heraldi Holdings gloves, 197 skill power with surgical, that's 10% crit chance, not too bad. Fenris knee pads, surge, cloaked, 11% skill haste. Then we've got a defensive mod slot, 6,400 health. Seems like we're only getting health mods this week, unfortunately. Then we've got Sturdy Piston, which is 47% health for the Seeker Mine, 86% health for the Ballistic Shield, which is actually quite high, and then +3 max targets for the Firefly. The Campus Settlement, let's see what she's got for us this week. Model 700, 88k base with Perpetuation, Extra and Cannon, Stoner LAMG, Overwhelm, Accurate and Protected Deploy, 511 Tactical, this is a pretty decent mask, 214 skill power with 26% hazard protection, restorative, this is great for any kind of PvE build. Then a Fenris holster, unfortunately it's only got health on kill, crit damage and reassigned. Interesting, that could have been great. Okay, plus 80 skill power mod, very bad, I wouldn't even bother with this one, guys. Then we have +5 ammo for the chem launcher, Hive, which is 47% skill haste, and then we got 146% skill haste for the pulse. Nothing too special, unfortunately, so far, guys. Dark Zone West Fender, double barrel shotgun with strained distance and protected reload, M16A2, 19.4k base with fast hands, accurate and recharged. China Light Industries gloves with hard hitting, rifle damage and pistol damage. Not too bad if you guys were looking to stack some explosive damage or to just get China Light Industries, a decent set. Then Alp Summit knee pads, 14k health, 25% damage release comes from hard hitting, which is the talent. It also has a defensive and a utility mod slot. Not a bad pair of knee pads. Then we got a defensive 1000 armor mod. I wouldn't even bother, but here's the thing, guys, 11% explosive resistance and 3% protection from elites. Those are the highest I've ever seen for that. It's a bit of a shame that the armor roll is really low. The last mod was about 2% protection from elites and 10% explosive resistance, but we got about 3000 armor, so this is a bit lower, but it's crazy. So if you guys want this mod, if you missed out on the last ones, definitely come and pick this up. It's worth buying, definitely. Then we've got +3 cluster seeker mines. Then we got 74% holstered regeneration for the ballistic shield, and then finally 19% speed for the Firefly. So definitely pick up some of these mods, agents. Dark Zone East Fender, M700 tactical, 88k base with preservation, extra and transmission. Stoner LAMG, another one, Overwhelm, Jazz Hands and Double Duty. This one's got 11,800 base. Overlord armaments, 21% damage to elites, 260 skill power for the mask. Not bad. It could be better, but Overlord is very nice if you guys want to stack rifle damage and armor, so it can be useful. So definitely take a look and see if this is something that would interest you. Fenris holster. Now we have got 8.5% crit chance with 10k health. It does have devastating on it, so if you guys were looking for a decent Fenris holster, here it is. Utility mod slot, 159 shield, 128 hive with 62 is the main stat for skill power, +5 ammo for the chem launcher, 74% charges for the hive, which is actually pretty nice, and then 38% radius for the pulse. Dark Zone South Fender, she's got an MP5A2, 12.4k base, outsider accurate and greased, military P416, 11k base, sadist accurate and rascally, M1911, 30,000 base, salvage, Allegro, stop, drop and roll with a Jarl gear backpack, 6,500 armor, 5.5 crit damage, 5% crit chance with on the ropes and hard hitting with a defensive mod slot as well. Sokolov Concern, chest piece, 3% crit damage, 9.5% headshot damage, 3.5 weapon and 336 skill power with Mad Bomber and a defensive mod slot as well. Then an offensive mod with 1% weapon, 5% SMG and 2% pistol. Not bad. If you guys are looking for an SMG mod, here it is. It is a bit on the low side. It could be 1.5 to 2% weapon damage, but that's actually really high. 5% is very, very good. I'm definitely going to pick up one of those. Then 92% health for the drone. Then finally, guys, 55% health for the turret. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this week's vendor reset. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go and check up on the Thieves Den vendor to see if there's anything worthwhile. Casa Mendoza will be tomorrow for some reason. I don't know what it is, but she only opens in like a day, so I have no idea why they do that. It is a bit annoying. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this week's vendor reset. We didn't get anything too good, but just remember, we've still got a few months until the actual changes to gear. At least 2.5-3 months soonest. So anyways, guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Division 2 content, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Peace out, guys.